G'day, I'm Alabar Jones, and I'm here to tell you about a system that we developed specifically designed to accelerate your spiritual development at an unseen pace. Now, we have something called Ultimate Shadow Work. Ultimate Shadow Work is the combination of 3 technique groups that I put together over many, many years of study. And the first procedure in Ultimate Shadow Work is to deal with the pain bodies. Now, these pain bodies, there are 4 different types that we deal with here. And these 4 different types deal with thinking too much, mood swings and uncontrolled emotions, impulse control, and negative paradigm loops where the thoughts just continue round and round in circles. This combination on its own is fantastic. But this is just one part of what we do. This is the source of negativity, these pain bodies. The second procedure that we use in Ultimate Shadow Work is this. There are 3 brains in the human body, the head, the heart. We know those 2. People write songs about them when they don't agree. And the third one is the gut. This is matching with the dantians of Chinese religions or with the Kundalini centers that you're probably aware of. But it is these 3 centers, when they're in full function, that bring a human to maximum function. Spiritually, there is a bit of an overemphasis on the heart, I believe, at this point in time. But the heart is there to deal with complex emotions. If your heart's working well, you have good relationships. The head is there to deal with complex ideas. And if you can do that, you might be successful in your work and your business. And the third one is the gut, because the heart and the head, they love emotional complexity and intellectual complexity. But the gut is there. It's a very simple brain. Just says yes, no, do this, don't do that. And so what it's there for is to regulate those 2 brains so they don't get over-involved and over-attached in answering questions they don't need to. And if these 3 brains are working well, you have an incredibly balanced person. It's wonderful work. And that's part 2. Part 3 is the piece that's off the charts. We've found a way to deal with your entire Akashic record, in 4 hours straight. Now, for those of you who are not clear on what an Akashic record exactly is, you have a past life negative event and there's a karmic debt accrued. So you reincarnate and you relive that scenario in the hope that you'll come out better off. And then again and again and again. And strangely enough, it just keeps getting worse every time. Now, that collection of past life material put together is called one Akashic record. And it is said that we are trapped here because we are here to live out our Akashic record, to resolve all of the karma. And we found a way to deal with it in 4 hours straight. And we don't want you to be operating any heavy machinery when we do this. It takes a whole team of us to do it, but it is so refreshing. It is so enlivening. This part is if your life looks like you're driving a dodgem car or a bumper car, and every time you get a little bit of speed up, you bump into something, the car stops, your life stops, and you've got to start again, and you've got to get things moving again. This is the Akashic record at play. But as it stands, we're trapped here by this karma, and we have a way to unshackle you. Because we're in an ascension time, it means that we can deal with this quickly and effectively. This is a rare opportunity where the universe gives us the chance to tie up all the loose ends. So I don't think this technique has been available in the past. I think it's only fresh and new to our world, and it's only here for a limited time. If you miss the ascension window, I feel like you're going to have to do another 26,000 years before the next ascension window opens up and you get the opportunity to do this work again, if you survive 26,000 years here. So after 20,000 hours of meditation and astral projection, and I would have studied at least 15 systems of meditation and astral projection, most of the major religions, and I'll come through with this is the part we really want to absorb. Out of all the plethora of stuff I've studied, these 3 things are by far and away the most effective thing you can do for yourself. They will change your life in ways you cannot imagine. If you're here to resolve karma, then the karmic loop, we can close it. If that doesn't tickle your fancy, then I really recommend that you get the work done for pain body removal in the 4 key areas of overthinking, emotional mood swings and uncontrollable emotions, impulse control, and negative paradigm loops. You can deal with these 4 and then refurbish your 3 brains and get them back up to full function. You will be a fresh and exciting new person. You will magnetize, you will manifest an entirely new life. Everything is possible here. We can do this. It's workable. And our team, we're here for you. If this excites you, and I suspect that it might, click the link for more detail. All right. Love to you all. Bye for now.